Go.
Okay, hi guys. Today, this little topic here is talking about the different levels of leadership, and some myths that people have about leadership. Okay. First, I want to talk about the different levels of leadership, because there's different ways that you can lead people. Okay. If you have your professor, your parents, and your professor says, "Listen to me because I'm your professor." Your teacher says, "Listen to me because I'm your teacher." And they don't use anything else. They just use their position of power to make you do things. That's called the position level. Now the problem with this is if you only use your position to get people to do things, once they reach that limit of your position, they stop listening to you. So if I don't try to help you and develop you, you're not going to listen to anything I say. You're never going to listen to me after you finish yoga and presa or strategy. So I have to do more. Okay. Also within this position thing is when your parents say, "You're going to do this because I'm your father." Hey, it doesn't work that way. Okay. I'm sure your parents have told you many times that you need to clean your room, and it hasn't happened. Okay? Now the next level is what's called the permission level. Here, people allow you to lead them. Okay, they see that you're trying to help them. You're not a bad person. You're not just saying, "I'm your dad, do this." They actually see that you're trying to help them, and they allow you to lead them. Okay. And the next level is what's called the production level. This is if you can do something well, people will follow you. Okay, you know your professors in accounting and econometrics. You don't know these topics, so when they tell you A plus B is C, you're like, "Yes, sir, I'll do it just what you say," because you know how to do it. Okay. Also, if you think about it in a football sense or a soccer sense, I mean, would you rather go to a soccer camp, football camp done by me, Mark Walters, who last time I played soccer was like 8th grade, which is 18 years ago maybe? Or would you want to go to Cristiano Ronaldo's soccer camp, you know, the best soccer player in the world? Of course you're going to go to him because he's scored goals for Portugal all the time. He's helped Manchester United win the Champions League, all kinds of stuff. Okay? So you follow them, you let them lead you because they know they can produce things. And the next level is what is called a people development level. Okay, if you try to help people, help them get better, and you're not trying to get anything out of it. I mean, you teach them how to ride a bike. You teach them how to do an accounting problem. You teach them how to do a better presentation. You try to help them and develop them. Well, they're going to, of course, listen to you and know that you're going to help. I mean, I think of my 5th grade teacher, Mr. Moore. Okay, he helped me when I was in 5th grade. I could have been a bad little kid or a good little kid. And he took his time to develop me into a better person. And if he could come in, he could walk in today, I don't think he is, I haven't seen the guy since 5th grade, but, you know, I would listen to him because he always tried to help and develop me. Okay, so those are different levels of leadership. Okay, now, other side I want to talk about are myths. Because a lot of you are my students, or maybe you're just starting out in school and you're thinking, "Well, I can't lead. I'm just going to be a low-life, little, starting out guy." You can lead, okay? Because you don't have to be at the top to be a leader. You can be anywhere in the organization and be a leader, okay? Because you do a good job, you're someone people look up to and respect, they're going to listen to you. Because sometimes the lowest, assistant lecturer gets more respect than the highest professor because they're trying to help you, okay? So where you are in the organization doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to have a lot of leadership or less. You can lead from anywhere. And that's what's nice because we're not always going to be at the top. We start usually at the bottom and work our way up. And you can lead from anywhere in an organization. Okay? Another myth is a lot of people think once I get the job, people are going to listen to me. That's the same thing as your dad saying, "You're going to clean your room because I'm your father." It doesn't work that way. They're falling for this influence myth. Because I have my position, people are going to listen to me. It doesn't work that way. Okay? Also, a lot of times people think, when I'm the boss, I'm going to have all this freedom. I get to do whatever I want. I can eat at the nicest restaurants. I can have the prettiest girlfriends, whatever. It doesn't work that way. You don't have all the time. Because once you become higher up in the company, you have more responsibilities. So if you have more responsibilities, that gives you less freedom because you have to be there for when your employees are there, if they need help, these kind of things. Okay, so me here, the visiting lecturer, I have very little responsibilities. I'm just here to teach you guys, to make you guys the best I can. Whereas my boss, who I really like and respect, Capella, he's got to help all the assistant lecturers, and he's got to get all these other things set up, and he has a lot to do. Okay, so he has a lot more responsibility, so he has less freedom. Okay. Then finally, there's what's called a destination myth. People think, "Oh, when I'm the boss, then I'll know how to lead." It doesn't work that way. That would be like me putting on a Portugal jersey with the number 10, going out in the middle of the soccer field when it's Portugal versus Spain and the European finals, okay? And I'm saying, "Okay, I'm ready to play." I mean, I'm on the pitch. I got my jersey on, so shouldn't I be ready to play? No, obviously I'm not, because I haven't prepared myself. It's the same thing with leadership. You don't just become a leader. Okay, it takes time. You start now at school. Maybe you're the leader of your group in your classes, or you try to help your student government or whatever. You do something, so you're continually learning how to lead. Okay, and that'll help you become a better leader in the future, because it's a step-by-step process. Okay, so that's all for this video. I hope you had a nice time. I thank my camera woman, Audrey. Well, have a nice day.